been struggling with balancing work and my new like night shift schedule and feeling motivated to film and things like that. So, and also just kind of feeling like I'm in a creative block. Ignore this hair. I always say that. But my hair is always in such a weird phase. It's like good for a while and then it gets weird. So we're in the weird phase where I need a bang trim and who even knows. But today I'm going to be doing another Goodwill haul, and I know I literally just filmed one of these, but oh well. And I know you guys like hauls anyways, so it's fine. There's a little fuzzy on here. On here. Also, I guess like a little life update stuff before we get started. Yes, I'm working a like salary job technically, but it's also kind of part-time, like only like 32 hours a week. So I decided to work at a greenhouse, like a local, like family owned, like plant shop essentially, nursery, whatever you want to call it. So I'm working there 2 days a week now, and I just had my first shift the other day, and I planted a shit ton of flowers. It was very fun. My hands are all like torn up, and my nails are crazy. Like, I don't know. We'll have to figure out how I'm gonna deal with that long term. But let's go ahead and get started. I cannot stand this piece. Go down, go down. Whatever, just accept me as I am, guys. So I did go to Goodwill and got this little bag. So the reason why I went in is because I was feeling depressed. I was laying in my bed and I'm like, you need to get out of bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I work night shift tonight, so I have until 10 o'clock or whatever to get going. But I was like, you cannot sit here and lay in your bed all day and feel like shit. Like, I have been wanting to get creative. I've been delaying it and not feeling motivated, but I have been wanting to buy specific colors of fabric for my snail mail tier to do little sewing things for that, and also just to have, because since I moved here I didn't bring all my fabrics with me, so I don't have any like sewing materials, and it's about time. So that's the tea. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna show is one of the most exciting things, I think. So this is a bag that I picked up. Now there is a stain on it just right off the bat, because I'm sure y'all will be able to see it. I'm not sure what it was, if it's like coffee or who even knows. But I'm gonna like try to get that out. But if not, it's not the end of the world. But this bag is so cute. It gives 70s vibes to me, and also bananas, which I thought was so adorable. And I love these little like big beads. Little big beads. But the color was just so happy, and I thought I could either use it for like transporting art materials and little projects if I want to go like to the park or something and sit outside and sew. I was like, this is such a cute bag for that. Or what it'll probably end up being is like a beach bag, like pool bag situation. And I'll try it on for y'all, because trying it on is what sold me. I only wanted to spend like $20 at Goodwill, no more. But I ended up spending $25, so this bag put me over the limit, but whatever. So it's so cute on. It's very like slouchy. I just feel like the shape also some pockets on the front. I'm gonna wash this and try to see what I can do. It's not like horrible. And then the inside is just this pretty color as well. So that is the bag. And now, oh, my nails are so bad, y'all. I need to like file them ASAP. This one's already ripping because like having my hands, literally my fingernail, don't look at that, that's nasty. Look at that. Gorgeous. I had so much dirt under them. Anyways. So the next item is a piece of fabric that I'm going to use for my snail mail this upcoming month. The rest of this stuff is actually for that, actually. So this is just some top. But I love incorporating different textures into all of my art projects that I do. I just like to have that variety. It is so incredibly soft. The color is very beautiful. And I feel like I could turn this into even like a little like tube top or a little like hair accessory, something. And also use it for my snail mail. So I'm loving it. It's so soft. I can't even handle it. Oh my god. And whenever I shop for a fabric project, I will lay everything in my cart and like look at the tones and assess the situation and see what looks good together. And I haven't done that in so long. So I'm glad that I got to do that today. So that's that one. Next is another piece. So this is a little like romper situation, but and it's this like kind of squishy material, but also soft. It'll be good for cutting up for fabric because it has like the way it's woven, it'll hold together really well. If it was a satin or something like that, like a silky material, it would fray really bad, but I can tell this won't, so it has enough structure to use it for a project. And I wanted to use some of that texture in there. It almost looks like a feather. Like, yes, it's a leaf, but it also looks like a feather. And I thought this would be nice to pull some textures in. And the color as well is just so beautiful. So I can't wait to use this. And of course, I've been very into plants recently, as y'all know, based on my channel. So I think I might bring this stuff to work and sew at work, like hand sewing. I don't have my sewing machine with me. It's at home. I still need to go back home and get my art stuff, but I can at least do some hand sewing for now, and that's exciting. So it's so soft. Alright, next is another patterned item. Now, I can't decide if I'm going to use this for my art stuff or not, or what I'm going to do with it, but it's this skirt, and if it fit, I would so keep it. I mean, there's like a small chance that it could, but I don't know, y'all, because it is an extra small. I mean, I won't lie, since I've been like stressed out and overwhelmed and stuff in life, I feel like I have lost weight, like unintentionally. Like I'm not eating as much, especially with my weird shift. It's like I sleep the entire day and then I wake up at like 5 p.m. or something, and then like I only have like one meal, you know? So I've lost some weight. I don't know if it'll go over my hips. I know it fit like right here probably, but like I don't know. So we'll see. But it is so gorgeous. It has slits in it, which is just so amazing. I'm obsessed with this. Like, isn't that so nice? And I like that it has this navy under it as well. This is so beautiful. And normally I don't wear a lot of like feminine stuff, but I feel like this would look cool with Vans to make it more my style. So like part of me hopes it fits, but I'm not having super high expectations about it. It is a little stretchy, but who knows, guys, who knows? It's just such a pretty tone, and I think it looks good. And I also like the pattern, of course. It's very botanical, leaves, feathers, flower type. Not really flower, just, leaves and feathers, I guess. I also thought I could just use like the sheer layer and try to like do something. I laid it over my arm in the store, like just to see like what that would look like. And I'm like, that is such a cute little thing. I haven't gotten into like clothing construction yet and like making garments, but I thought that this would be a good piece to keep, because if it was like a big like bell sleeve, I don't know, it just is like, it's giving me all the good energy. And it's also giving like blue raspberry candy type vibes as well. And I have this one flannel that is this color, and it's my favorite flannel that I've ever owned, and it's from Urban Outfitters. But this piece kind of like complements that. It reminds me of it, so loving this. We'll see. I mean, my room doesn't have any color in it, like that wouldn't really be the vibe, but I just had to have it, guys. I was going back and forth a bunch, like, do you really need that? Do you, like, come on, like, save your money, etc., etc. Plus, like, I don't just want stuff to sit around anymore, like, I want to use my things. Okay, what in the world? Y'all. So, that is that. They're a liar, it's not a small. Okay. Next are 3 basic pieces, and that is it. So I guess this video is going to be a little bit shorter. We'll see. But the first piece is this blue tank top. There's a stain on the front. Do you like how I'm pointing that out first before anything else? But I really like this color. Oh gosh, do I know how to hold a tank top? And I think this is from Target, the brand A New Day. I think that's Target. But I really liked the shape of this. Like, it has a little bit more of a thin, delicate look than a typical, like, like the ribbed tank tops, that typical basic style. This gives a little bit more tapered in, a little bit more feminine, I guess. And I thought this color was so beautiful. And I'm thinking about cropping it, because like I won't wear it long like that, and then I can use the fabric for something else. So that is the plan with this. I got blue eyes. Oh, they don't look, y'all, I look like I haven't slept in 10 years. What you gonna do? So very excited about this beauty. And whenever I go fabric shopping for our project, Aeropostale. I used to wear these a lot, I feel like, back in the day. What y'all know about A87, honey? So, I actually really like this tank top. I don't know if it'll fit me or not. It's a large, like, it probably will. It just looks very, like, loose and, like, worn a lot. But the fabric itself is so incredibly soft. And it feels pretty thin, too. Like, it'll lay nice. I just don't really like the tank tops with the built-in bra situation going on. I feel like it's kind of uncomfortable. But again, I'm going to use this for fabric, so if it does fit and I actually like it, I will probably crop this as well. And then go ahead and use the rest for art. This one is legit so soft. Vibes of water and the beautiful lush green was kind of my inspiration going in. So I love this. Not like the top itself. The top has this like texture up here. I don't even know what to call this. It just reminds me of like baby doll clothes. So again, just another tank top. This one will be too big. Like there's no world where that is gonna like look flattering on me. It's just way too boxy, so definitely gonna be just a fabric piece, although I probably will still try it on and see if it could manage to be a tank top. I am just really excited for it to get, well, I don't know, that might be a lie, that I'm excited for it to get warm. I'm just excited to wear cute little like tank top things and wear pants with it because I don't like wearing shorts. I don't know, I like wearing shorts whenever I have tall socks to go with them and like a bigger top, but I just don't really like showing my body in that way, honestly, like on a regular basis. It's more like wearing cute shit around the house, little tank tops, and like feeling cute, feeling my fantasy like alone. So, but yeah, that's the green, and I will hold them together so that you guys can get like a sneak peek. But look at how gorgeous that tone is. She's amazing. Then we have this. So I like to mainly keep it pattern free, but then if there's a pattern that just goes with it, I might include it in the, I might include it in the art project for snail mail. I don't know yet. We'll see. So that's that. And then this beautiful blue. That is what I started with in my cart. I really like the way that looks. And then the next piece I picked up for this whole like bunch was this one. And then it's like, okay, well now this looks too plain and this looks too like bold and different, so you need something as a buffer or just an additional texture. So then that is whenever I picked up this. You might not be able to like see the vision now, but I'm not going to use like any of the white. I'm just going to be using the like leaf, probably this section right here, because it has some more like yellow in it. So that's the vibe. I like it. Thumbnail, question mark, I don't know. Y'all are welcome for that. Okay. So that is it, you guys. Let me know how you all have been doing. I'm sorry for being absent. You know, I think I once had more like mental time and capacity for YouTube before I had a job, but now that I have a job, it's still difficult to balance. But I do need to like take care of myself and try to do things that make me happy and do hobbies. So if that is YouTube, I should get back into it. You see what I'm saying? Art, I should get back into it instead of just making excuses. You know, so that is it for today's video. I love you all. Thank you for watching and thank you for being here and continuing to support me even whenever I go MIA and I'm struggling a bit. You guys are amazing and mean the world to me. Also, we are approaching 2.3k, or not 2.3k, 1.3k, and that's exciting to me. I feel like my channel definitely has a lot slower of a growth rate than other people's, which I've just come to terms with, and it's fine. And I feel like it's just like organically growing on its own, in the right timing and stuff like that. So I don't really put as much pressure on that as I used to, which is